going to go ahead and say that there's a little bit of a gross factor with this, okay?
A little bit.
Yeah.
So if you're eating oatmeal, put the spoon down.
Yeah, but listen, could you imagine seeing a striking young lady on your lawn in the middle of the night? Or, I don't know, you look over at the car next to you and the man of your dreams is sitting there.
Doing something.
Well, sometimes you got to go to misconnections. And that's when Kelly and I, we scour the internet, we find them, we bring them to life.
When you strike out in real life, you can always try
Craigslist Missed Connections.
I'll go first. This is a lovely one called You Were Drunk on My Lawn, Man for Woman.
Wow. I mean, how magical is that? Love shows up at your door.
There I was. Just yesterday. I can remember it so clearly.
Because it was yesterday. Okay.
I woke up around 2 a.m. to take a nice fat leak when I noticed your squeaky giggle outside my window.
Okay.
I looked out my window as an odd mix of shock, disgust, pity, and blush washed over me.
That's a lot of emotions all at once.
Not only were you a stunning redhead, just a little shorter than me, but you were also taking a dump and a wee on my lawn at the same time.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's efficient. That's efficient.
For that, I have to give you props.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever achieved that level of toilet mastery.
Mastery, indeed.
I immediately came out to see if you were all right or needed a ride home. But me coming out in a bathrobe and asking apparently scared you because you started running with the turtle head still poking out.
Oh, come on.
And dove head first into my car, leaving a dent in it.
Do we need to provide this much detail? I mean, I feel like there are some of these things he could left out.
Oh, I told you to hold on as I was going to shut off the car alarm and get you an ice pack, but I'm not sure if you heard.
No,
what I am sure of, though, is that you sat on the trunk of my car, took off your shoes, left your half-full Smirnoff bottle, and ran away.
Tasty.
Normally, I wouldn't let a girl dump all over my things, put a dent in my car until we've at least gotten on a first-name basis. But for you, I think we could work it out.
Really? She must be really hot.
Yeah. If you see this, know that I'd love to see what you look like with clothes on and not covered in your own duty. So hit me up. You know where I live.
Oh, she's not responding. Oh, I would never go to that neighborhood again. I wouldn't.
There's potential.
I wouldn't.
She
must be real hot.
Craigslist Missed Connection.
There's like a hot and crazy factor. She must be off the charts.
Must be, right.
Off the charts. This one does not get much better. My intense booger loving boy.
Aww.
Woman for man. I saw you today driving a black SUV. Couldn't help but be drawn to your skillfully maneuvered fingers as they plowed up your hairy nostril. The intensity made me think of a little dog humping the leg of some oblivious grandpa. That is so random.
That is so random.
The way you were digging in your nose made me want to call 911 because I just knew you were causing yourself some sort of brain trauma. But I knew you were okay once I saw you pull your chubby little finger from the crevice in your face and stare longingly at it.
Oh.
You studied your boogers with what seemed like an eternity.
Oh.
And then, when you could not resist it anymore.
No. Don't do it.
The urge to jam your booger-filled finger into your mouth consumed you and you ate it. Mind you, this is an adult we're talking about, not a 5-year-old in the back seat of mom's car.
Oh, man.
You closed your eyes with ecstasy as you let it consume your soul.
It's like that was the best tasting thing I've had.
I can only imagine that you make the lovin' with the same passion and intensity. I would like to find out, hubba.
So she equated the lustful look that he was giving his own booger to the way he must make love.
She's all like, find you a man that looks at you the way he looks at his boogers. That's what she was thinking.
Yeah.
She's
All
like, that is my knight in shining armor. Okay.
All right.
We
So-
said, we warned you. There's a little bit of a, there's a lot of gross factor. It's high. It's high today.
Whether you find a striking young lady on your lawn in the middle of the night,
Who's efficiently relieving herself.
yeah, or you meet the man of your dreams sitting there in the car next to you, digging for gold.
Yeah.
It can only be one thing and one thing only, and that, my friends, is
Craigslist missed connection.
Oh, they're not getting a